Today is December the 16th, and we're looking at Bitcoin versus US dollar from a Ichimoku Kinko Hyo perspective. So let's dive straight in, and we're looking at the month chart. Now, what we can see in the month chart is that the future cloud is green because we've had a crossover just here. We can see that Kijun-sen here is north of Tenkan-sen, which is a bearish signal, and we can also see that Chikou span is below price here. Okay, so what can we read from that? Price action is still taking place in the cloud here. And let's look at the important levels here, because what we can see that at the moment, and it is the middle of December, that price is being held back by this Kijun-sen level. So that is a resistance level for now. And we have got Senkou span B set here. So from my reckoning, unless Kijun-sen is to be broken here, that price action is likely to take place round about this area here. And we might get a bit of a correction with price coming down to here, say, and then to go up again. Right. Now, in order for to get another bullish sign within Ichimoku Kinko Hyo, I would be looking for a Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen crossover. Now, what is interesting to see is that when we look at the last 26 weeks, because Kijun-sen is calculated over the highest high in the past 26 periods, I beg your pardon, not weeks, it's periods, plus the lowest low within the last 26 periods divided by 2, that is what calculates Kijun-sen. So I expect that Kijun-sen will go down, and the reason for that is that at the moment, if I go back, if I look at the last 26 weeks, and I know it says 26 bars here, but when you actually count them, this one is also included. So this really represents 26 periods. So what we can see that next month, the highest high is down to this level. So that means that next month, Kijun-sen is going to drop a little bit. And that's what we want to see, because we want to see Kijun-sen dropping slightly and Tenkan-sen to go up in order to get a Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen crossover. And when we look at the candle in, say, 2 months, we will see that the highest high recorded will be about here. So you will see Kijun-sen dropping again. And that might well be coinciding with the Senkou span B level that is just here. Let me just point that out. Okay. So I think that we are on for a bullish period based on the month chart, based on that Kijun-sen dropping, Tenkan-sen going up, and therefore getting a bullish sign with a Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen crossover. Okay, now I know that that was a whole story, but it is important, therefore, to know how Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen are calculated. As I said before, Kijun-sen is calculated based on the highest high of the last 26 periods, plus the lowest low of the last 26 periods, divided by 2. Tenkan-sen is calculated over the last 9 periods. So the highest high of the last 9 periods plus the lowest low of the last 9 periods divided by 2. Now, the important levels in my mind on the month chart is the Kijun-sen level here, which is set at 42,237.5. That's just here. And to me, that's resistance. So I'm going to mark that as a red line, because we like to show resistance line in red and support lines in green. So the support that we can expect is about here, where Senku span B is set. And because it is a support line, I'm going to make it green. Okay, I'll also state what it is. So this is the Senku span B of the month chart. And the reason why I'm wanting to do that is when we look at the week chart, I want to see where that line comes from. And we're also going to put in here, that is Kijun-sen month. Okay, and that I'm going to put in red. So we've got two levels marked here, Kijun-sen on the month and Senku span on the month. Right, let's now look at the week chart and what can we see here. Okay, in the week chart I can see that in last month candle tried to pierce through this Kijun-sen level on the month chart, and currently the month it's been coming down from that level. So to me this resistance line is still valid right now. Okay, there are further resistance levels here, and I think they are round about here, the first one, and the next resistance level is here. That's based on this Senku span level. Okay, so that's roughly set at 47,190 and 48,851. So in order to break through that, let's also have a look at where the RSI is set. So I'm just going to double click my chart, and I can see here that we've got a higher high. So what I expect to happen is that price may be testing this Senku span B level on the month chart, and then potentially break through the Kijun-sen month level and up to the 47,190. So that would be like this, and then like that, and hopefully it breaks right through, but that we don't know yet. So I would expect, based on the month chart, on the week chart, I beg your pardon, that price may test this level again on the Senku span B of the month chart, or it might just take off again and try and break through these resistance levels. Now let's concentrate on the day chart. Okay, so looking on the day chart, let me just get rid of my RSI. So on the day chart, I can see very clearly that we have got a bullish cloud, it's green. We've got Tenkan-sen set north of Kijun-sen. Here's Kijun-sen, there's Tenkan-sen. And we can see that Chikou span is set north of price as well. So in essence, the day chart is looking really quite bullish. So the next area of resistance we've already identified. In my opinion, the resistance level is this Kijun-sen month line, because it hasn't quite broken through here yet decisively. So the next area of resistance is the 47,150 line and the 48,851 line. So that is about it. Let's look at the day chart again, where it might go. So if we are talking bearish, it may be that price is going to test, first of all, Kijun-sen, might go up there a bit, and it might even come down as far as the Senku span B on the month chart, after which I would expect it to go right up again. Okay, so that is one scenario. The next scenario is that we may see price break through Kijun-sen. It might stop here for a bit, break through that line, and then find resistance at 48,851. Okay, so that's my analysis for Bitcoin versus US dollar. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. And also what I'd like to say is that on my Ichimoku course, I am providing a coupon with $5 off. The price for the course is $19.99, which is not much money at all. But for Christmas, I will give you another $5 off. So yeah, so there's no reason to not take the course from a price point of view. I wish you successful trading and see you next time. Thank you for watching.